Hey nerds, I'm reviewing Goodrich, a new dramedy starring Michael Keaton and Mila Kunis. Can this heartfelt story about fatherhood strike the right balance between humor and sentimentality? Or does it lead too far into cliche and feel-good vibes? Let's break it down right now. Back to the Nerd Social, I'm Nathan. As always, if you want to read into my analysis and rating, see the chat links below. So today, we're diving into Goodrich. This film debuts on October 18th, has a runtime of 111 minutes, is rated R, and is directed by Haley Myers-Schuer. Michael Keaton plays Andy Goodrich, a man forced to take charge of his young kids while his wife is in rehab. He reconnects with his estranged daughter, played by Mila Kunis, in a story about family healing second chances. Let's dive a little bit deeper. The spoiler-free logline for this movie is, in Goodrich, Andy Goodrich, played by Michael Keaton, has his life turned upside down when his wife checks into rehab, leaving him alone with their two young children. Struggling to adjust, Andy reaches out to his adult daughter Grace, played by Mila Kunis, for help. As they navigate the challenges of parenting and repairing their fractured relationship, Andy evolves into the father Grace never had. As I mentioned, this film is directed by Haley Myers-Schuer, known for Home Again from 2017. The writing here is smart and funny, touching in the right moments, but sometimes leaning a little bit heavily into sentimentality. Still, the film manages to avoid becoming too maudlin thanks to the strong cast and moments of genuine humor. The cast consists of, as I said, Michael Keaton as Andy Goodrich, a father struggling to balance his new responsibilities while reconnecting with his adult daughter. He is known for lots of things, but short list would be Batman, Birdman, Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice in our review for Beetlejuice is above. Mila Kunis plays Grace Goodrich, Andy's pregnant estranged daughter from his first marriage, who helps him navigate his chaotic new life. She's known for Black Swan, That 70s Show, and Bad Moms. Michael Urie plays Blake, Andy's new school dad friend and confidant who brings both humor and heart to the story. He is known for Ugly Betty, Single All the Way, and Shrinking. Vivian Lyra Blair plays Lucy Goodrich, Andy's young daughter, who adds a youthful charm and mirrors some of the frustrations her older sister Grace feels. She is known for Bird Box and playing Leia in Obi-Wan Kenobi. And newcomer Jacob Cabrera plays Mose Goodrich, Andy's young son, who also has a few touching moments as he struggles with his mother's absence. All right, let's delve a little bit deeper into analyzing this film. Michael Keaton shines in this role. His performance reminded me of his everyman roles from the 80s and 90s, like Mr. Mom and Multiplicity, but more subdued and appropriate for his age. Now in his 70s, playing in his 60s, Keaton brings a grounded, relatable presence to Andy Goodrich, blending humor, vulnerability, and frustration as he grapples with his new reality. He's still got his signature charm, but it's less over the top and more introspective here. Mila Kunis delivers a solid performance as Grace, Andy's daughter from his first marriage. While her character's frustrations with her father is clear, the film would have benefited from more hints of that tension earlier on. She has a powerful monologue toward the end of the film, some of which was unfortunately spoiled in the trailer, but she handles it well. It's emotional and raw, although slightly undercut by what came before. The writing of this film is smart, funny, and at times very touching. It doesn't delve too deep into dark territory, but it touches themes of family responsibility, fatherhood, and healing without becoming overly sentimental. That said, there are moments where the film leans too heavily on the sweet, feel-good moments, but it doesn't stray too far into saccharine territory. Beyond Keaton and Kunis, Michael Urie is a standout as Blake, Michael's newfound school dad friend, who had some of the funniest moments in the film. He brings lighthearted energy, but also has some touching scenes that show there's more to him than just comic relief. The child actors Vivian Lyra Blair and Jacob Cabrera also hold their own. Blair in particular mirrors Kunis' performance at times, showing glimpses of annoyance and exasperation with her father that feel very real. Haley Myers' direction keeps the film moving at a steady pace. The film doesn't waste time, and the lack of downtime or extended quiet moments fits the chaotic atmosphere of Andy's life. There's always something happening, which works for the most part, although it doesn't leave much room for a lot of introspection or quieter emotional beats. What I appreciate most about the film is that it's sweet and heartwarming and avoids becoming maudlin. There are moments where it feels like it might tip over into sentimentality, but it usually pulls back just in time. The film handles the balance between humor and emotion while making it an enjoyable, if not groundbreaking, dramedy. In my final analysis, Goodrich earns a date night rating or a 6 on our scale, and if you're unfamiliar with our scale, it is below. It's a heartwarming, funny, and occasionally touching film anchored by strong performances from Michael Keaton and Mila Kunis. While it's not groundbreaking, it's an enjoyable watch for a relaxing night in or out if you can, especially if you're a fan of Keaton's more subdued everyman roles. What did you think of Goodrich? Were you moved by Keaton's performance, or did the film feel too cliche or sweet for you? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this review, please like and share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of film and TV. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.